It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Newell. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so we're back to talk about Erika Jane, Erika Girardi, Erika Jahoy, whatever you want to call her. I know I always say that, and you guys are like, Adam, stop with that. But at the end of the day, again, I say this every single time. This is one of the biggest scandals in pop culture history, well, at least during our time, and for Bravo especially, aside from Jen Shah's legal trouble and, of course, Teresa Giudice. However, now Erika Girardi is being accused of using her companies and her Glam to hide assets. And not only that, now Ronald Richards and the trustees are trying to pull her accountant, Michael Ullman, in to technically expose any documents, financial documents that they might not be aware of, because they're saying that she still has yet to hand over any of her financial documents. Now, of course, we know, because we already did a video on this, that her and her defense team are saying that she is complying. She is more than willing to cooperate, and she doesn't know why they're saying this about her. However, for Ronald Richards, he is definitely not letting this go. The trustees brought Ronald Richards onto the case after he was engaging in so many social media posts covering Erika Girardi, the Michael Aventati, I think that's his name, or something, I don't know, and then Jen Shah. He has done over 200 plus social media posts. So finally, the trustees asked the court if they could bring him on in order to comb through all of her financial documents. And that's exactly what they did. Now, of course, she's being accused of using her Glam squad to aid and abet. Well, I'm not going to put words in their mouth. This is what was said. Attorneys on the case filed a motion on June 23rd to have Erika's accountant, Michael Ullman, to come in and not only share receipts, bank statements, but also pay stubs. They're also asking him to turn over any records that he has of Erika's communication with her divorce attorney. They said Erika has refused to provide access to her management company, CPA, which also houses her management company, any books or records affiliated with EJ Global or any other affiliated companies. They said as each day goes by, Erika Girardi has been publicly dissipating community assets by selling her clothes, flaunting large jewels on social media and on television, and has done nothing to assist in return structured firm payments that were made to her instead of the firm by the California Lottery. And notwithstanding, she was contacted through counsel over 12 days ago. Hold on, wait, there's more. Now, we've heard the rumor that she was transferred over $20 million to one of her companies, whether it was EJ Global or Pretty Mess Inc. And the attorneys want to know if that's true and what the receipts of that transaction look like. This is what they said. At every turn, Erika has used Glam to aid and abet these sham transactions that have been occurring with respect to large transfers of assets from Girardi Keys to Erika. The motion also reads that, moreover, the trustee has received zero cooperation with Erika, which is consistent with someone hiding assets. Oh, hold on, there's more. Ronald Richards, who was brought onto the case, claims that her accountant, who is also her manager, helped Erika create Pretty Mess Inc. in addition to the pay stubs and bank statements. He's also requesting that her accountant, Michael, hands over anything to do with her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills contract, what that contract looks like and entails, and her communication with the IRS. Ronald Richards also has questions about how she bought her new car that we saw in this past episode of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Erika said she bought a Range Rover, and the payments that she made to her Glam squad. They said so far, Erika has maintained that many of her assets were gifts that were handed to her from Tom Girardi, and that she doesn't feel like she's legally obligated to return those gifts. Now, before we continue, I want to know what you guys think. I've asked you guys, and I keep seeing so many different comments. Some people are like, Adam, get a life. She shouldn't have to return those gifts because she was in a marriage for over 20 years. How would you feel if you were married to Tom Girardi for over 20 years? Don't you think you should get to walk with something? And then other people on this, other side of the spectrum are like, no, hell no way. She doesn't deserve any of those gifts because they were allegedly bought with money that did not belong to them. So it's like this. I'm reading the comments and it really is just like, whoop, like a weighing scale. That's why I want you guys to comment and let me know what you think. I read all of them, but hold on, let's keep going. They said her reasoning for not handing over the financial documents request is still unclear. And again, they said that's consistent with someone who might allegedly be hiding money. So as we continue to watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, just know that it's not us watching alone. We have the fans, the Bravo super fans, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills super fans, but also the attorneys who are waiting for that one misstep, that miscalculated step for Erika to slip up. Now, they're watching every move when it comes to the cameras going through her house, when they see her shoes and bags, when they see the designer clothes, and like they said, the large jewels and jewelry that she boasts on social media and also on the show. They're watching all of this to see what exactly they have and how much it's worth. Now, will Erika be able to get away with this saying, these were gifts and I don't feel like I'm legally obligated to hand any of this over? I'm not quite sure. None of us know yet. That's totally up to the court. But a lot of fans feel like she should. Even if she doesn't want to, at the end of the day, I look at it like this. Erika Girardi will be fine. Andy Cohen even commented on the fact that he doesn't feel like that documentary that recently came out, The Housewife and the Hustler, will affect her position on the show. I think if Erika handed over the assets, and I'm not Erika, and I'm not here to tell Erika what to do. Erika can do whatever she wants to do as long as the court is okay with it. I would just think, though, in my head, hand them whatever they want, comply like she says she's doing, cooperate like she says she's doing, and then write a tell-all book. Sign a deal with Netflix. There's someone who wants to hear her side of the story and not just a documentary that showcases it. Of course, we know that because of the legalities of all of this and everything she's intertwined in right now with her divorce from her soon-to-be ex-husband and also all of the legal troubles that are coming their way, she probably can't talk about a lot of this as of right now. But at the end of the day, when this is all said and done, I'm sure somebody will be offering her a pretty penny for a tell-all. I think that could definitely be a possibility. But as of right now, we're going to have to hold tight and wait to see what happens. We're going to have to continue to watch the show and see if there's anything else that comes up. Again, Andy Cohen said that Bravo does not protect the talent. That's why we're going to see all of this Jen Shah legal drama play out on season 2. It's going to be interesting, and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is just starting to get good. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and comment below to the questions that I asked. I need your comments. I rely on them, and I like to see what everyone has to say. And also, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching Up and Adam.